3, 2, 1. Run buff is up, and please head in, everyone.
Turn back. I will not be responsible.
Tag on lag spike.
Here we go, edge of that cliff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit closer, like right here for the...
Watch that AoE on the ground.
What got you guys fire?
Those stacked up,
probably,
yeah, those stacked up spouts that they throw. That's one of the reasons I was worried about stacking there, because they stack up those spouts and they do a bunch of damage. I don't know, that's my thought process of why I was like trying to stay back near the, like, further away from that firewall or whatever.
Yeah, left turn, it didn't look like you took damage standing over there.
I was moving around because those things are annoying. Like, they stack them up on top of each other and then...
Bring them outside of the doorway if you can.
Yeah, we got you, Chinook.
I was getting in a lot of the...
There we go. That's a good spot there. Watch that cone.
That was a little better.
Good job. Yeah, that's kind of what you like. Right where you were there at the end, where those benches are, is a good spot. I think that's usually where Splint was putting them.
Rages like a storm through this tower.
Sometimes it takes you a second to get them to like group to, you know, stand where you want them at. Once you get them like in place, they're pretty easy to keep centered or whatever.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't want to cooperate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, same deal here. I'll drop my ult. Somebody hit the synergy tank first.
Are we ready?
Stay pretty tight here. Yep, whenever you are. You're ready, dude?
What's that?
You ready? 1 second.
Dude's ready?
Alright, when the tank is ready.
Good? Okay.
When you're pulling, Smolt, say, I'm pulling. Folks will listen for that. Alright, did you guys see the red circle on that? I mean, it wasn't a problem for us, but did you see it? Just visual cues. There was someone with a red circle on them there, and we healed right through it. Really is fine there while everyone's awareness is up. That red circle is a damage effect that was on us. Wasn't a spell.
I think one of those
to look for.
One of those mobs, like when they die or whatever.
I think one of them does an overcharge too, where they charge up a...
Yeah, it just stays that stupid electric.
Yeah, so we kind of gotta keep an eye out for it. I mean, I dropped my ult, and I'm sure Duke was healing too, so...
Well, depending on what's being used as an AoE, those things become very hard to see.
Are we going to use the mechanic here, or are we just going to try and plow through this guy?
After the last time, let's try and heal through it.
Just give me a second, I'm rebuilding my ult.
Yeah, I'm charging.
Are we doing a negate on this or not?
Yes. Who's negate 1?
We do not have Chamberlain. So we're missing one negate. So that's gonna make, who do we have? Shimano and, who's the other? Sork?
Baz.
Or another negate? Baz, that's it.
As you know that it goes the radial blast and then the constant AoE, so you want to drop the negates for the constant AoE, not the radial blast. It's just one burst, and it goes off before you can even get the thing down. You can't preempt it. So you got your AoE blast he does out, and then he does the pulsing thing where you're supposed to go hide underneath the thing and stuff like that. Save the negates for the pulsing thing. So look around when you see the circle come out. Know that the AoE is coming up in just a heartbeat. So get ready to drop down that negate. I don't know what the duration of a negate is, but I think it's long enough to cover it. As far as like as soon as the circle comes up, you wait like a second, and then drop down the negate, and that should cover the expanse of it. And as long as we have some kind of healing rotation as well, it should be fine, I would think.
Yeah. You know, I've never used negate except in here. Well, I didn't even get a chance to use it last time. I ended up dead. So is it actually a targeted? Is it a targeted area AOE or no?
It's a ring. It's a circle.
Yeah, they set it on.
No. A targeted AOE. In other words, you target a spot and then drop it as an AOE.
Yes,
or
correct.
Is it simply centered on you.
No, it's a circle.
So you have to cast then
healing
click.
springs or... Yeah, it's a targeted spell.
Cast then click, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's for 9.5 seconds, so...
That's more than enough time then. So just keep your eyes open as soon as you see like the shaft of light come down. Know that the AoE pulse is coming within 3 seconds.
Okay, now who's going to take the first
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, who is negate 1?
Rad.
Red.
No, you're getting negate 1. Who's negate 2?
I'll take
I
it.
can do it. Alright, I'll do 3 then.
Shimano's 3. Who was that? Who said I will? Bass?
Yeah, I'm taking number 2.
Copy that. Alright. Healers, I think we're good. Duke's 1. Left turn's 2.
Dracon's
I'll say
3.
3.
Dracon's 3. Okay.
We're going
Alright.
to just got to watch for it ourselves.
Alright, so we're gonna say...
Somebody can call it.
Alright, this is Duke. we're not moving. I'm gonna... Once I do my ultimate, I'm gonna be looking for calls. Alright, I'll try and do calls.
Okay.
Alright, small
We
time
ready
your
to
call.
go? Okay. I'm pulling.
Alright, get ready to negate. Alright, negate 1. And we're ready for...
Wow.
Twos, get ready.
You don't have a heal too, so be careful.
Number 2
Somebody's
is dead. Somebody else is going to have to go in.
Alright, healer 3, go. Negate 2. I'm healer 1, I'm ready to cast. Negate 3, you ready? Negate. Negate 3, you ready? Negate 1, you ready?
Gate 1's dead.
Negate 2, you ready?
I dropped my.
Negate 2, go.
Negate 2.
Negate, someone negate. Alright, Barney. DPS. Barney, hit him with everything you got. Damage him.
I'm down.
Oh no!
He's so dead.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
nothing-
You got him! Haha, nice!
He got him.
Nice one.
First mages.
Yeah. Who was that?
That was me.
Nice.
Run for the win.
I kept trying to drop the group buff, the fragmented shield, and I dropped that thing basically till I was out of mana, and I was just watching his health bar. All of a sudden, I didn't realize I was dead. Nice.
1, 2. Dude, you want left or right?
I can go left. I'll get an interrupt up here. 1 moment. All right, folks. It's a little mechanic here that we have to deal with. There are 12 platforms in front of us, which is why we have to have 12. And there's a set of 4 on the left, a set of 4 in the middle, a set of 4 on the right. Left turn is going to give you assignments. When we step on them and we're all on them, we're going to get teleported to the next area, where we have the left group fighting some healers and a chain spinner. The right group needs to have a tank with them. The middle group, you need to go in stealth. So if you're assigned to the middle 4, you have to enter in stealth, okay?
Crouch.
And you don't fight, you just crouch down, just wait for us to join you, or you're just going to be killing those mobs over and over and over until we've killed the left side and the right side. They just keep.
Alright, so healers, we got me on the right, Duke on the left. Chinook, you're gonna be on the right for the first one.
Okay.
So we need DPS. Rad, you can go right. Baz left. Who else are AoEs?
Me and Yara.
You can come right and Shimano left.
Okay.
That puts 2 casters on each side. And the tank on the right. And then everybody else in the middle crouch.
I guess I'll go help left, or you want me in the middle?
Just go middle. Go middle. That gives us like the AoE tunes on both sides.
Except for you have too many in the middle and not enough on the left.
Who did I thought I got somebody else. Who's the casting tune that's in the middle?
I mean, I'm ranged.
That's fine. That's fine. Go left. You're set up for DPS. Arya can go left. That should give you enough to kill that trash. And then to the mid, the others to the middle. Looks like Splint's waiting on everybody. Crouch if you're in the middle.
Left side, follow the rune. I'm gonna cast a volcanic rune. Generally, kill the mob that's got that rune under it first, and then we'll fire. Okay.
We'll just go in and kill the trash.
You get the best job ever. Sit here and look awesome. I love
Watch
this.
that charge.
These other ones are back here are healing.
Interrupt them if you can.
Six gold.
Over this.
Left need help?
No, we're done.
We're just about done.
Or right, we're done, I mean.
Side's done. Alright, we meet in the middle. Middle, go ahead and engage.
Go from the command. There we go. Now we get the numbers. It's good. Good stuff.
No deaths that time. That's good.
Everybody just grab a platform. Yeah, it
Any
doesn't matter
platform
which
works here.
platform.
Yep. If you weren't fighting on that, there are a lot of healers on one side, pretty good damage, and an AoE effect on the other side. I'm sure you see those fights. They're a little tricky. Interrupts will help.
Middle of the bridge.
Smolt, have you tanked here?
Yeah.
All
We
right,
did
good.
not beat this next boss. So, and yeah, kind of limited.
Oh shit.
We're engaged. We're engaged.
Uh-oh.
Fight. Come up. Take the rock.
Run across
Get
the
off.
bridge, run
Get
across
off
the bridge. Come to the green.
Fell off, went boom. Enjoy your run back.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a ridiculous amount of AoE damage all at once.
Nullifier.
That was a well-timed negate. Yeah, that was a well-timed negate.
I look for the guys with the big fans on their backs. There's 3 of them. Over by the tree. They're healing.
See that spinny thing on the ground? That's what we use the gate for.
Yeah, those healers in the
Kill
back
the
are just
healers.
healing them back. Guys, go to the back
By the tree.
where we ran in at.
You can see the arcs from their stabs right now.
And I'm dead.
Alright, when you res, hit E and run to the bridge. Run
Yeah,
well into the bridge. And don't stand in
yeah.
the front.
Don't activate that fight. That was a big. Yeah, that's
we were
one
just
thing
too
you want to
close.
avoid, because they get too spread out. Like, the reason the group up there is so that they group up on you. It makes it a lot easier to take them down.
Okay, so, and we're ready?
No, we're missing one.
Yeah, it took me back to the front.
Love it. Are you in vent? We see you offline.
Yeah, I'm in bed.
There, now I see you.
Yeah, it took me all the way back to the entrance.
Does any of this count towards Undaunted?
I think it does.
Yeah, it's kind of like. But I only think it counts on complete. I don't think it counts if you don't complete it because the quest keeps updating. It's not like you actually get to complete the quest. So.
I got 40 points out of 100. I'll see if I get any tonight at all.
Yeah, I'm here. Thank goodness for Vamp Run.
Somebody have a standard. When we move in here, drop your standard right on that rock that we go to, and I'm gonna drop an ultimate as well.
Yeah, I got a standard.
And somebody hit the synergy on my ultimate when we move in. See where that straight ahead? You can see that healer right there, straight ahead in the white robe or light color robe.
Isn't that the chain spinner? Can't tell.
I can't get a bead on him.
It's a first mage nullifier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a rock
yeah.
just beyond that. There's a rock right at or just to the left of and just behind our point of view. That's where we're going to meet up. Okay, don't stop until you get there, and then that will help us bring them in. If we've got a DK that can chain and drag these mobs in close to us for AoE damage, that would be terrific.
Yep.
Alright, good.
I know it's.
Go ahead.
Are we ready?
I was gonna say. Just keep an eye out on the ground too. Yeah, keep an eye out on the ground too. If you see the circles and stuff like that, you can still. The rock itself is decently sized. You can move from one side of the rock to the other without actually going off the rock. And to get out of the AoE effect of the chain spinners, because that stuff grinds away at health really fast.
Yeah.
So I could probably taunt 2 of these guys. I'd say maybe 3. I don't know. Should I? Or should I try to taunt
yes.
them all?
As a tank, try and taunt everything that is a red dot in this dungeon all the time.
All right, I'll stab them all.
Don't burn too much of your stam or you won't be able to block though.
Yeah,
once you have the stamina to be
amazing.
able to taunt them all, I'd be very careful about that.
And I'm pulling.
Alright, there's a chain spinner effect. See that? That's going to be out of. The gates work on those chain spinner spells.
I'll drop my ult for that one.
Good alt use there on those standards.
Thank you.
The ones with the white fans above their heads are the spinners. Make them your kill priority.
Somebody's overcharged.
There's
Much better.
a mob still standing off to the side,
Yeah, yep, right here.
reading.
Right here on me. Yep.
Oh, you took a break.
Must
He's
be
dead.
Union.
That was weird.
That was
Yeah.
the smart one.
Do look around for chests. There are shared chests in the dungeon about that time for them to start showing up on the map. I don't see any here now. There's all kinds of little things to loot while we're between fights. Go ahead and grab a platform, any platform. Please don't walk ahead when we teleport to the next area. If you look over the hill there, you can see that clump of rocks in the middle. That's what we're going to kill next.
Ah, yes. This is where we died the last time I tried this one.
Gives way to no one.
Alright,
He is a mean one.
That you're gonna be actively taunting that guy.
Yeah, I don't think it does much good, right? Because he's all AoE.
Yeah, it doesn't particularly do much, but you're kind of standing in front of him and everybody kind of, you know, stands off. The ads are what we need to kill here more than anything.
Yep.
That's what's killing our groups most of the time here.
Mm-hmm.
Chain spinners.
All right, who has a siege shield?
I do.
I do. But I'll be chaining.
You chain. Arya, can you keep siege shield up for the whole fight and holler if you need help on it? And I've got it in a backup slot.
Sure.
Yeah, dude, I think I was talking to Enyara earlier. He's gonna face back, like toward the wall, away
Good.
from the boss,
Right.
and cover.
Kind of.
He's gonna chain everything in that he sees from the back.
Be on the lookout for those mobs. Good. Yeah, get them right in there. And folks, you know, plan on switching back and forth between your directed and AoE attacks. When we say there's an ad in the group, make sure you AoE it down. They've got about 25,000 health. So if everyone hits an AoE 2 or 3 times, we should melt them away.
And if you see ads behind the boss, call it out. Then I can pull them in.
That's a good question. It's one or two at a time tops, and if we don't kill them, they tend to add up.
Yeah, they stack up on us.
Should I equip the fiery grip for pulling ads toward us?
I got that covered.
Okay.
If you can equip it in a backup slot, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah,
someone pulling.
if you're a DK, like grab that up and use it, actively use it on this fight. Enyara is gonna be facing back, so he won't be able to see the stuff in front of the boss. So if you're a DK and you have that ability, go ahead and put it on your bar and be ready to pull the ads that are off to the behind the boss there. And everybody, keep your eyes open when we're in here on this boss. Don't get tunnel vision on him. Keep your eyes open for ads, and call them out if you see them. You know, left, right, front, back.
If we lose negators, we're gonna have to slide to the left. We're gonna have to slide to the right. We're gonna have to get out of that swirly. Okay, be looking for that swirl. That's what you're avoiding if we're asking you to move. You're probably gonna move about this far, not too much more than that. That's me over there that just moved, bouncing up and down. All right, you might move. We might go. You know,
She fell off the cliff.
I just fell off.
She pulled a ritualist.
Don't slide that far.
Oh boy.
Oops.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
great.
guys.
It's nicknamed the Ritualist.
Someone jumped down there and
so
res her.
bad that I fell off the bridge. I'm texting him right
See
now.
that on Twitch?
You're cut off.
No more juice for you.
You got Ritualist. It's like getting Munson.
Okay, I'm selling coffee now, I guess.
This, yeah, is that a more coffee or less coffee for you? This fight, what has generally killed us is we just get worn down. This is a longer fight than the last one. We can go and go if we're managing the ads. We'll cycle through our healing rotations. Gosh, 3 or maybe 4 times. We'll go through 4 or 5 minute fight here at least. The main damage from this fight occurs if we've got all the defensive maneuvers up. There's almost no damage. There's a little bit, but then the ground slam, the thunder, you can't miss it. The boss raises part of his body up and just slams the ground really hard. That's when if you've got a personal shield, use it. It's going to take about 1,000 damage every 1.2 seconds, 4-6 seconds. Baz, your health was low. You gotta be ready to go with a shield of your own. We'll have others up. We'll be healing hard and fast. But the wax here, the second, the third one. If you can make it through the first 3 or 4, you'll make it through all 6 or 5 slams on the ground. This is a lot of damage over the course.
Yeah, I've already got a secondary shield set up, so.
He'll extend his body upwards, so that's the clue. You've got, you know, just a split second. If you see him pull up, kind of stand up he'll stand on his left and right legs and pull that middle section up. You got to be right on it then to get that shield off too.
All right. We ready?
The chain spinners, if we don't kill them, are going to throw things on top of us that eat us up. That's when the negates are needed. The negates do not come with the ground slam. The negates for this fight are separated from the big heal, okay? The negates happen when we see chain spinners throw the big swirl on the ground. If we kill them, we won't need that many negates. I think is our cliff jumper back? Yes, she is.
Yes.
No bungee for you.
He slid that one in there.
We got 5 deaths left, so we need to make this a really good attempt here. Okay. Remember, keep that personal. If you got a personal shield up, be ready to use it when he slams that ground. We're going to be doing group shields also to protect us. Heal through that. And then back to damage. Be ready to do damage on the adds. If we keep managing those, we can take our time. This can be a 7-8 minute fight. Take time, and we'll win this.
Okay. Want to give this a whirl?
You're gonna go to that
guys,
little bush on the right.
I'm ready.
Smolt, I think we're ready.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm pulling.
Heal 1's being used. Everyone's alive. I love you guys. Heal 2, you gotta be ready.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Heal 2,
Stand
cast
in there,
it.
bub. We got a circle.
Move to the left, everyone. Get out of that
dead.
circle.
Someone's got a cup seat.
Negate who is not Arya needs to be ready.
I don't have a negate.
And I'm down, so heal 3's down.
Present Arya.
Watch it, what? Negate. A circle
don't
right
have
on
a
the
negate.
group. Yeah, I know.
Since when does the boss move?
I don't remember that happening last time I tried this one either. He shimmied on out. That was pretty unexpected.
Go to Way Shrine. Everyone, if you're back at the boss, die. Just jump off. Come on and heal. Please stay in group so that we can avoid that bug. Repair up. And then just step out of the dungeon. We've got a few folks shuffling in and out here. Is this a good time for a 5-minute break?
Yeah.
Folks, I've got 9:57. Let's be ready to pull here by 9. What, 10 minutes?